Good morning, Miami Art Studio, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Moss News. I'm Vicky Perez. Today's Thursday, October 28th, and Moss News starts right now.
Reporting from Miami Art Studio, welcome to Moss News.
October is United Way Month. All month long, SGA has been hosting dress-up days to help raise money for this amazing cause. Let's take a look.
Founded in 1887, United Way was created to help fill the needs for residents in Denver. From then on, United Way went worldwide and began making millions of dollars that would go straight to the community.
So the United Way is something that all the schools in Miami-Dade County participate in. We try to find different unique ways for the students to help raise money in creative ways, because all the money raised for United Way does help our local community.
Our own SGA club here at Mass decided to join in on the fundraising. With the perfect opportunity to raise money, students would be able to join in on fun activities thanks to United Way. Thank you to United Way for not only helping our school have fun days, but also helping the community every day. I'm Miguel Rojas, signing off.
Here are some tips and tricks from Adrian Arango to help you have a fun and safe Halloween weekend.
Halloween requires various safety precautions to avoid any risky situations. Here's some safety tips to keep you safe on Halloween night. Make sure your candy hasn't been tampered with or opened before eating it. Look both ways for any incoming cars when crossing the street. Don't travel alone. Make sure you stay within a group or with an adult. If you are driving on Halloween night, be on the lookout for any trick-or-treaters. And lastly, make sure to remember the 3 A's: alert, aware, and avoid. Be aware of your surroundings, be alert of any suspicious people or vehicles, and avoid any dangerous situations. For Mass News, this has been Adrian Arango, signing off.
Now on to our weather forecast. On Friday, there will be a high of 84 and a low of 67. On Saturday, there will be a high of 81 and a low of 61. On Sunday, there will be a high of 83 and a low of 61 with light winds. The perfect breezy weather for trick-or-treating. Anytime is a good time for a sweet treat. Here's Alyssa and Nat with a simple recipe on how to make fudge cake pops.
Hey guys, welcome back to Alyssa and Nat Make That. I'm Alyssa Gonzalez.
And I'm Natalie Moreno.
Today we will be showing you how to make cake pops.
Let's get started.
Before putting in the cake mix, preheat the oven. The first step is pouring the cake mix into the bowl. Next, crack 3 eggs. Next, add half a cup of oil. Add a cup of water and stir the cake mix. Next, put the cake batter into a pan and put in the oven for 30 minutes. Once your cake is out, crush the cake and roll it into your cake pops. Finally, melt your chocolate chips and dip the cake pops in and put into the freezer for 30 minutes.
And that's how you make cake pops. I'm Natalie Moreno.
And I'm Alyssa Gonzalez.
Signing off.
This week, Moss hosted its annual college fair. Students got to explore over 40 colleges and universities from all over the country. Here's Sophia Brito with the recap.
With the early action deadlines coming up on November 1st for college applications, Miami Art Studios hosted a college fair on Tuesday to make sure you had all the information needed to finalize your applications. I'm Sophia Brito, giving you some tips on what you need to be ready for this upcoming deadline. Many colleges, including the University of Miami, Kaiser University, and Nova Southeastern University, were at this event to show what they're offering for students' interest. These colleges explained to students what was required in order to apply and helped out with any questions they had.
I think the college fair is important for me and my peers because it helps, us determine exactly where we want to go. And if we find somewhere new that we know it wasn't on our radar before, it kind of helps us because maybe we can apply there. And it will go with our major, and especially it'll help us in the future because we can gather connections for now for work in the future.
When it comes to applying for colleges that interest you, you have to be sure to fill out all necessary information the colleges are asking for. This may include recommendation letters, your GPA, SAT and ACT scores, and a college essay. Some colleges do not require all of these, but it's still beneficial to have them ready. At this event, we asked some of the university representatives what a student needs in order to stand out from the crowd in an application.
So when we're looking at students that are applying to Kaiser University, we look at our students very holistically. We want to know what you do not only in the classroom from 7 to 2, we want to know what you do outside of the classroom, in the community. If you're into athletics, in your case, what do you do at your school for visual performing arts, things like that. We want to see our students in a whole well-rounded picture, not just what it says on a piece of paper.
Thanks to our lovely Mass fam, you can now apply to the College of Your Dreams. Remember, deadlines are approaching soon. I'm Sophia Brito, signing off for Mass Media.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
As Halloween draws near, so does our school's most popular event, Halloween Happenings. For those who don't know, Halloween Happenings is Mass's annual Halloween event that includes games, a haunted house, dancing, and more. Halloween Happenings takes place on October 30th at school from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., so make sure you have a guardian to take you. Tickets will be sold for $5 at the door, and you will be given a wristband and tickets for the activities. Moreover, food will be available for purchase, such as fries and ice cream. Other than food, it is important that you follow the Halloween costume dress code. Here are some of the following things to stay away from. Make sure you stop by the front of the cafeteria to check out the pumpkin contest. Now that you know the basics, let's get into the fun stuff. This year's theme is Cult Classics, where horror movies will come to life, so be prepared to get spooked. Remember to follow our school Instagram and our class reminds for more info on this event of the season.
Friends, rides, and fun, the freshman Busch Gardens trip is on its way towards you. Be sure to buy your ticket and class shirt on OSP so you don't miss out on the fun. For more information, check out the Class of 2025 Instagram and remind or stop by Mr. Meter in Ms. DeMoya's classrooms at 5111 and 5206. Can't wait to see you there.
Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Moss News. Remember to follow us on Instagram for the latest updates. Once again, I'm Vicky Perez, signing off.